I left El Salvador and crossed into Honduras in what is probably the most complicated and confusing border crossing I have ever experienced. It started with me riding down the road looking for where I was supposed to go. I finally got directed by a guard to go to this building, so I went to that building and was told, nope, this isn't the right building, as told by me here in the moment. The lady told me, oh, you don't need to come here if you're on a bike. She's like, you went through immigration, right? I was like, for El Salvador? It's like, oh no, Honduras is way back down the road. Like, what? I didn't see a sign. So I went back down the road and found the immigration building that is impossible for people entering to see because it's blocked by trucks that are exiting. I was then told at that building I need to go to another building to get my temperature checked. What? So then I had to find this completely unmarked building to get my temperature checked. I returned back to the immigration building to find out that, surprise, wrong building again. I needed to go further up the road to another immigration building to get my passport stamped. Well, after a stupidly, ridiculously complicated process, I made it to Honduras. Let's go. I got one last look at El Pital, the highest point in El Salvador, then met some family friends that run an amazing organization called Mission Upreach, which I got to see just one aspect called the Moses Project that teaches local young adults how to sustainably farm chicken, tilapia, and coffee. I didn't get to video much, but there's a lot more to this group and it's worth checking out. I'll post a link in the description. I then headed to the town of Gracias to climb the highest point there, Cerro Las Minas in Salaque National Park. Been climbing for about 4 hours now, and it's cool out, but the humidity is through the roof, and I am drenched in sweat, and like the ground is really wet. All the trees and the leaves are wet. I feel like I've just been walking through a cloud. But it's been really cool, the forest and the woods. Yeah, I think I'm getting pretty close to the top. Woo! We made it to the top, and there is no view. Four hours, 39 minutes, 7.8 miles, 5,900 feet up from the bottom. My favorite thing is when I get to the top of a mountain and it's just cloudy and you just can't see everything. It's happened a lot this trip, and yeah, it's just, I love it. All right, it's been like 15 minutes and I'm cold because the sun is not out and I'm soaked, and so it's time to leave. The sun is trying to come out through the fog. Oh my gosh, it's like 94, 95 degrees outside. I just got to my hotel and I feel like I'm about to have a heat stroke. Like, I'm so hot and just so depleted of everything. Oh, I feel so dead. Was just riding down this road and there was a motorcycle coming the other way, like in my lane, like he was gonna hit me, and I'm riding like, what are you doing? And there was a girl on the back. She just hung her arm out with this plastic bag, and so I grabbed it, and then they just took off, and it's 2 bottles of Gatorade. And it's just like, these people, this is, I can't handle it. It happens literally every day, multiple times a day, and it's too much. The best kind of banana, a road banana. Oh yeah. Made it to the border, Honduras and Nicaragua. I've only been in Honduras maybe a couple weeks, a few hundred miles maybe, but it was so hilly and so humid and so hot. It was really tough. But also, just like everywhere else I've been, the nicest people everywhere. So anyways, that's a wrap for Honduras. I gotta go cross into Nicaragua and hope they don't take my drone. See ya. So hot.